terrifying experience at a crowded place where for just a few moments you've lost sight of your child. Your heart starts racing, adrenaline floods your body, and you are instantly and utterly desperate and vulnerable. Worried, sick. It's a panic that most people can relate to, but I want you to imagine if those few moments extended into an hour, a week, a year, or a lifetime. This is a reality for thousands of Australians, and our friends, colleagues, you guys don't know what to say. 100 Australians go missing every day. Initially and understandably, all of the attention goes to the person who disappeared. Thankfully, the majority are found safe and well quickly. But many remain missing long term. And what people don't usually realise is that for each missing individual, research shows that at least 12 people are directly affected. Financially, emotionally, and psychologically. The impact is profound, and we're here tonight to recognise the plight of those left behind. Research on stress and trauma has found that no other form of loss is as unmanageable and traumatising as the stress of ambiguous loss. Unlike traditional bereavement, where the loss is certain, it doesn't get easier over time. It actually gets harder. And it can't be fixed with a certain amount of therapy. It is a continual loss that requires ongoing treatment. My brother had been missing for years before I finally agreed to go and see a psychologist, and I can't tell you how disheartening it was to leave that session feeling as if my experience wasn't understood in this way. Standard grief counselling just doesn't work in this context. We need therapists trained in the nuances of ambiguous loss. Untreated trauma and prolonged stress have devastating effects. Watching our parents disintegrate over the years that Dad was missing added another layer of grief to my sisters and me. Mum said it felt as if her guts had been ripped out. And Dad, the sweetest, kindest man I know, also developed severe depression. Worried, sick. They both now require daily medication. Specialised counselling would have made an invaluable difference to every member of our family, myself included. We just didn't have the tools to help us learn how to live with not knowing where Dad was. In the UK, a charity called Missing People that's been around for 25 years gets millions in funding and prioritises this kind of support because they understand how important it is for those left behind. On the other hand, here in Australia, MPAN is the only charity that creates awareness for missing persons, both the issue and the individuals, as well as supporting the families and friends. We recognise, guide, and advocate for a community that otherwise feels unseen, unheard, and forgotten. We have a fantastic relationship with Missing People UK, as well as the Australian experts in this field. And yet, our organisation is fully unfunded. Over the past 6 years, we've done a lot of work to reframe missing persons as the community issue it is. We've brought it into the mainstream with creative campaigns that have engaged the media and the public. But now it's time to focus on the far more delicate work of helping families cope. We've received unprecedented support from all of our key stakeholders for our work to date, and shown Australians that this is a worthy charitable cause. Psychologists all around the world consider ambiguous loss to be the most stressful type of grief. And with our profile and network, MPAN is best placed to address the lack of support for families of missing Australians. So here's where you come in. It costs $500 to put a counsellor through ambiguous loss training, and we estimate that setup, supervision and maintenance will cost $20,000. Once the groundwork is done, for every $200 we raise tonight, we can give someone specialised counselling that will equip them with the tools they need to cope better with the ambiguity, and that will markedly improve their quality of life. With that in mind, I invite you all to join me in alleviating the torment and improving the well-being of families worried sick. Thank you.